Hey Boo Crew, welcome back to my channel if you're a part of the Boo Crew already. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Matt Monster High. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing the whole Self Scares line Generation 3 Monster High dolls. So don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up and follow me on all social media platforms at Matt Monster High. Before we get started, obviously I've had Draculaura for a while now and I even rerouted mine. Now she has beautiful long saran hair, which we love. And I don't know, I just love this doll so much. She's so gorgeous. So we're still gonna review everyone, including Draculaura, and I'll make sure to show you guys everything she comes with as well. I love Generation 3 so much. That's how I got into Monster High personally, because of Draculaura. And I have every single Monster High Generation 3 that's ever come out since the beginning, and I'm keeping that streak. So very excited to unbox these. We're gonna start with Draculaura because I already unboxed her, so let's go ahead and take a look at the doll herself and the accessories she comes with.
We're gonna start with the doll herself because she's so gorgeous. And again, like, I don't want to toot my own horn. This was only my second reroute ever, and I feel like the hair added so much to the doll. I tried color matching as much as I could, but obviously saran and poly hair and nylon, all fibers come in different colors. It's really hard to match sometimes, but I think that was like a very close match, especially because I added a little more black. But we're not talking about the hair. I just wanted to bring it up because if you do end up buying her, I just want to make you aware that she does not have saran hair. She has polypropylene hair. Her face card is by far one of my favorites. Starting with the face card, I love the blacks. I love the depth. I love how these are not pixelated, okay? Even though these are more on the budget side, they are not pixelated. They're almost like what Skulltimate Secrets used to be. And I dare say she has one of the prettiest faces in Generation 3 for Draculaura dolls. Now, looking at the outfit, can we literally just appreciate the fact that even though these dolls are in between budget and not budget, her top is literally a crochet-ish. Obviously, it's still probably polyester, but like it feels like a crochet type of top and it looks like it. And it actually has seams and details and sewing, as well as the skirt. When you look at the skirt, you know, it is a printed on fabric, but it does have stitching, and we even get the little bows on the sides. In my opinion, it's super elevated for what the doll is. I'll give the outfit a 10 out of 10 for what it is. It was beautifully executed. The shoes are just shoes, you know? They're sandals. They're not trying to do anything crazy. I think they're really pretty sandals. We do get some bows that tie in with the outfit and the aesthetic. Again, they're not trying to do anything crazy. So not much to say about the shoes besides the fact that they're cute. I definitely want to give you guys the pros and cons at the end of the video, but as of right now, before we look into all of the accessories she comes with, I want to say I love the doll, and mostly the only flaw was having polypropylene hair, which I took care of. But again, why are they still using poly hair? Anyways, we're going to get into it later, but love the base doll. Let's look at her accessories. We get her self-scare box, which I think it's so cute. It looks like a little trunk, and basically everything she comes with kind of fits in there. With that being said, we can open it and shut it. I think it's such a cool accessory. Now, the other things she comes with, one of them is this cute little serum. The fact that it has the dropper. You can put it in and take it out. Such a cute detail because, you know, she's working on her skincare. We also get a cup, and it holds pencils and brushes and anything that you can actually put in there. I love the little pink bat design. We also get a repeat accessory. I'm not trying to be shady or anything, but Draculaura Buried Secrets also comes with a Count Fabulous plush. I'm not mad that we get a second one, but been there, done that. We get a little cleanser, and I love that it actually says cleanser on the bottle. We get some scissors, and they're pink, obviously. They actually function. No, they're not going to cut anything, but you can, you know, move them a little bit. And we get this very curious object that I think is a lip gloss, lip balm. I might be wrong, and we have a couple different skincare tools. Look at how cool that is. So fancy. This one actually rolls. We have a little pen, and she comes with a mood board. If we look at it, it says Drama Class, which is a reference to her Fear Book doll, and then Call Claude. In case you guys are forgetting, her and Claude are still a thing in Generation 3, and we have some pictures of her and her Boo Crew. We get some cute little stickers, and oh my ghoul, we get a face mask. You can actually put that on her, which I find hilarious. Look at her. It's so cute. It's so cute. I bet if you get it wet, like, it sticks to her face. face. Not that I'm gonna do that, but you can. Last but not least, like I said, you can fit most of the accessories in the little trunk, which at the end of the day, that's what it is for. We love Draculaura, so very excited. Now, let's unbox our self-scare secrets. Abbey Bominable Monster High Generation 3 doll. We're gonna start by opening all of our accessories, and they come in little blind bags. Even though I know what the doll comes with, it's so exciting to just open blind bags for some reason. But we do get her little caboodle thingy, little trunk case, and it's obviously very Abbey themed. It's translucent blue, beautiful. It also opens just like Draculaura's. We have her hair body oil. That is hilarious. Love it. A crochet plush of her pet, Tundra. So cute. We have her Hannah bottle for her hands. We have a ball of yarn for her crocheting, a couple different bracelets, a paint palette, which is very on brand for Abbey. As we know, Abbey is super artistic. And obviously she needs her paintbrush. And look what she ended up doing. She painted her and her mother. How lovely. And she loves taking care of her lips, so we do get a little lip care. Got some cute little stickers. Taking her out of the box was quite easy compared to some dolls. And yes, obviously she has polypropylene hair. Still really pretty though. Her face card is gorgeous. I love the details on her outfit. She does have a little bow on the side as well. She has that crochet-ish kind of top. I love that they incorporated the little fur on her skirt. Beautiful. Her sandals are actually really cute as well. There's not much to them. They're just sandals, but they're cute. Looking at her overall look, I think she's a really pretty doll. She's fully articulated besides her chest, which for me, that's not a big deal. Generation 3 Abbey is just so gorgeous in my opinion. The more the merrier, but how I wish this doll had Saran hair. As we go on, but let me know in the comments what you think. All right, Boo Crew, last one. Now, let's unbox Venus McFlytrap Self-Scare Secrets Generation 3. All right, so let's get those blind bags open to get everything she comes with. And can I just say that I'm so excited about this Venus doll? Because I really am. Get her little bright pink case, and I love that it says Eco Punk. And this is my favorite trunk out of all of the other two ghouls that we got in the line. It's full of personality, just like Venus. Now, how fun it is that we get a radio. Never thought I'd have an analog radio in Monster High, but here we go. She has her hair scare mask. It's so teeny tiny and adorable. I bet it smells really good. A little bottle with a dropper for some skin care, I'm assuming here. Beautiful little serum, and it looks like a fly trap. Have a spray bottle, a hairbrush, and we have some instructions to put her little planter together, and it's just so cool. We get a green comb, her bonnet, which I know for a fact is something most people are super excited about. So was I. Last but not least, we get some stickers. Now let's get her out of the box and take a look at the doll. First glance, fell in love. It's kind of weird that I don't even mind her hair is polypropylene because the curls look so good and so defined and so full that honestly, I think she's so perfect. This definitely makes her my favorite in the line because on top of that, look at her face card. You can call her many things, but you cannot call her ugly. The outfit's pretty cute. She also has a knitted top. And funny enough, she's not wearing sandals. She's wearing high top sneakers, which how very Venus of her. And this is what she looks like with her bonnet. I just realized I missed the hairline, but whatever. Still looks cool. I definitely want to know your thoughts on her, but in my opinion, she ate and left no crumbs. Now that we have reviewed and unboxed all of them, let me go ahead and give you my honest opinion on the Self-Scare Secrets Monster High Generation 3 Wave 1 line. I see this as a crossover between Skulltimate Secrets and Buried Secrets. Well, they are part of the Secrets line. So now we have Skulltimate Secrets, Buried Secrets, and Self-Scare Secrets. I don't know if they're going to continue this specific line, but this is giving Skulltimate Secrets meets Buried Secrets. Now, as of the packaging, I do like that the packaging was more recyclable, like the Buried Secrets line. We don't need lockers. We don't need the gimmick. I don't know if you like them. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I do not like them myself. I think they are convenient to a certain extent. Well, I have every single Generation 3 Monster High doll, so it gets to a point where that adds up and it just clutters and it's just like not necessary and it's a waste of plastic in my opinion. Give us doll stands. I'll take doll stands instead of lockers. And the fact that these are articulated dolls versus Buried Secrets, they have no articulation, poly hair, and pixelated faces. Again, the hair is always subjective. A lot of people that I know do not care about polypropylene hair. Personally, Personally, I do, and it deteriorates with time, so it doesn't have the same longevity as a Saran hair. But as I stated before, I rerouted my Draculaura, and nothing is stopping me from rerouting other dolls in my collection. As a fully articulated bodies, they do not have chest articulation. I said that before, but that's not a big deal to me. I particularly don't even really like the chest articulation most times. Again, that might be a hot take, but I'm okay with a fully articulated body besides the chest piece. And I'm very curious to see if they're going to continue on with this line. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did you get any of them? Are you getting any of them? They retail for about $21 in the US. And I will say I do think they are worth the retail price, but it never hurts to wait for a sale, right? Anyways, Boo Crew, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.